Hi, my name's Geneva Robbins, and I'm a Reiki Master here at LunaHolistic. Today, I want to talk to you about how you move through fear and activate confidence. It's tricky, and certainly couldn't cover everything about this topic in one little short video, but I'm going to give you a few tips that I use that maybe you can start working with and through. So the first thing is that fear is our friend. It sucks, but it's true that when we feel afraid, nervous, or worried, that energy can sometimes be coming from a valid place. So I always look at whatever is arising gently and seeing if there's anything truly valid underneath it. One of the tools I use, which is really useful if I find that I am caught in fear-based thinking that might not have an actual truly damaging cause, is to do the work by Byron Katie, which is a series of 4 questions that help you basically question your thoughts and to reframe and just even ponder whether your thoughts are actually true and valid. There are 4 simple questions. I'll put a link to her work in the description. It's very, very useful just to even question, like, is this actually true? And how would I feel if I didn't have that thought? So that's the first place. Sometimes we generate fear and anxiety just with our thinking patterns. Other times, the fear and anxiety is more somatic. It lives in our body. So maybe we don't have thinking patterns that's causing the fear. We're just, our system's revving. And in that case, what I like to do is meditate. I use a technique called grounding, so connecting into the energy within the earth, taking deep breaths and letting your energy balance out with the energetic, vibrational, magnetic field of the earth. You can do that anywhere, and I've got a grounding meditation that can help you, but really, the best thing to do to ground is to go outside in nature. So going for a gentle walk is wonderful. Find a green space, hang out there. It's really, really powerful to reconnect you to that energy within. The other thing that I do is I just sit with it. So it's uncomfortable, but when we're feeling fear and anxiety, and we know that we're not actually in danger in this moment, then it's really, really safe just to sit and be afraid. Making space for the feeling rather than trying to squash it down actually loosens everything up. So when you have a big feeling, we often put a cage around it or we compress it. So we have a feeling we don't like, and then we say we're not supposed to be feeling that. But the feeling doesn't go anywhere. It just gets bottled up and under pressure. So we have the feeling, and then we have the pressure around the feeling. So what I like to do is imagine that you can just take that pressure off of that feeling. Sort of like if your feeling is like a wild animal trapped in a too small pen, like a horse or a stallion, and its pen is just right tight around its body. It can't move, it can't breathe, it's antsy and pacing and wild. Imagine with your breath, you can expand that fence around that feeling, around that wild creature, until there's so much space for that big feeling that it can relax a little bit. It can just be there. But you're giving it lots and lots of room. You can do this with fear, but you can also do this with anger. Any big feeling that is difficult to feel, just being present with it, giving it lots of room, breathing into the sensations in the body, and just noticing what's happening, not trying to push that feeling away, not trying to generate thoughts that are going to stir up more feelings, but just paying attention to the energy content within your body and creating lots and lots of space and room. So that's a few of my favorite techniques and tools to sit with fear, move through fear, reframe it, challenge your thinking around, is this actually a genuine threat? And, what could I do instead of that thought? All of those things work together to release the fear that might be held in your mind, that might be held in your body, that might be held in your energy. So give those a try. Please let me know how this all sits with you. Leave a comment below. Send us a message. We'd love to check in with you and see where you're at. We've got lots more resources on our website, lunaholistic.com. So go ahead and check that out. Talk to you later. Bye.